location for Freshstart Self-Improvement Center in Charleston, Missouri.
Freshstart Self-Improvement Center, Inc. is at 604 Paul Street, Charleston, Missouri, 63834.
Somebody from out of town had asked me, can I tell them where the locations for Freshstart Self-Improvement Center is located, and I asked them which one. They said is one that's supposed to be on Paul Street. So we Googled it up. We on Wallhousing now, heading south to Paul Street is the dead end here. And I told him one of them is down here. And he said he'd been down this street. All he seen was a bunch of vans and a house. He didn't see anything besides on the van saying Freshstart Self-Improvement Center. So me and him gonna take a stroll down here and see what we can get. Okay. We can see here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That one has Freshstart on it. This is supposed to be the Freshstart. I don't see anything out here that's saying Freshstart Self-Improvement Center, but we see the vans. Well, we had 4 or 5 vans back there. Okay, this one here used to be parked in front of Lincoln School. That we gonna go down there in a minute.
You get everything you need, sir.
Is there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property until we go be together.
Is there anything else?
I don't even trust her with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't you trust her with me?
Hold on, wait, stop.
You did. This is my house.
You
own the house, but you rent it.
Stop it.
Listen to me, man. Fred. Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're gonna do.
I'm going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm gonna call first.
I can call Brett.
Don't do that to him, because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
This is what you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened
to
that door 'cause she was
everybody.
in the way.
But you getting
She
on
was
to
standing behind us,
everybody.
so you committed an assault.
You getting on to
And a
everybody.
burglary, because you can't go into your house if you've rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
The door
closed.
was open, but she was
And
standing
she was standing right there. And I asked her, we coming in.
You pushed it open.
You said she was a
Now we
sheriff.
can do this. You can leave, or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me, man.
Okay.
We heading down to Lincoln School. Where we passing it now. This is Lee Street and Lee and Vine Street here. Let me see if I can get it. Get the sign. There we go. Lee and Vine Street right here. What we got there, that's right on this corner here. Is where Lester Gillespie, the CEO of Freshstart Self-Improvement Center and the president of Self-Improvement Center and many other programs, on that corner right there on December the 7th, 2022, about a little bit after 5 p.m., Lester Gillespie was trying to force his way into one of his properties with a sheriff deputy by the name of, used to be a sheriff deputy of Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, the sheriff department, Nicholas Pratt, was telling him he couldn't do that like that, even though that's his property. And you can hear Lester hollering saying, this is my property, and the girl hollering saying, stop it. But this is the other place that it says, if you Google up Freshstart Self-Improvement Center, it'll give you this address here. And if you see, this don't say Freshstart Performance Center. Self-Start Improvement Center. This say the C.F. Bowen Center, and it been that name since I've been down here since May the 3rd, 1996. This is used to be the Lincoln School, but this is 700 Cy Williams Street or Avenue, and also you can see what else it is. It says Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority. It don't say anything about Freshstart Performance Center, and this is the Housing Authority. But his vans used to be in that parking lot. Now we're gonna go to the other location.
Everything you need, sir.
Yeah,
there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property until we go leave together.
Is there anything else?
I don't even trust her with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't you trust her with me?
First of all,
Hold on, wait, stop.
You did.
this is my house.
You own the house that you rented, sir.
Stop it.
Listen to me, man.
Uh-huh.
Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're gonna
I'm
do.
going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm gonna call Fred.
You can call Brett.
Don't do that to him, because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
This is what you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened
to
that door 'cause he was
everybody.
in the way.
But you
She
getting on
was
to
standing behind us,
everybody.
so you committed an assault.
You getting on to
And a
everybody.
burglary because you can't go into your house
You're
if you've
get-
rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
Uh-huh. You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
Yeah, the door
closed.
was open, but she was
And she was
standing behind
standing
it,
right
and you
there.
pushed it open.
And I asked her, we coming in.
Pushed it
You
open.
said she was a
Now we
sheriff.
can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me, man.
Okay.
Location for Freshstart Self-Improvement Center in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County.
Freshstart Self-Improvement Center, Inc. is at 604 Paul Street, Charleston, Missouri, 63834.
Now we are traveling on South Main Street. On South Main Street here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, where the other location that me and the individual that's been looking for the center, I think he was trying to get a job and then taking his children to the center, but he said he don't see anything that has Freshstart Performing Self-Improvement Center besides vans. But now we just passing Commercial Street, which is separates north and south here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. Now the other one says it's in the 300 block of Main Street. We own the 300 block of Main Street now. The police department, I think here, this is the police department in City Hall, is you see the City Hall. But now we going down here. Now you just take a look and see if you see anything. We in the 300 block now of Main Street, and yet we don't see anything on any side saying Freshstart Self-Improvement Center. You see, now we at the 400 block. So if this a Freshstart Self-Improvement Center actually exists, then they giving false information on where their locations is. And if you giving false information saying your locations on Google is one place, but they're not, can't be found. Now we going back down. We going back down Main Street again, but we going south. But you can see, you don't see anything out here. It says the location according to Google, not me. According to Google, Google said this place is located at 308 North Main Street. The police station, let's see what's the address on the police station. The police station is 204 North. So we just came back and you don't see it at all. This is City Hall, the police station. So somebody is giving false information to Google, and where they need to be is where I just showed the police department. Then they need to be here. You know, they got Diddy already. You seen he had his jet. I don't know if Lester Gillespie and them have a jet to get out of town. then they need to be here. And I'm gonna show you another place they need to be, like any other criminal need to be. Now, if you saying all of these places is your center, then why is there nothing titled that? Let's go down here for a minute. Y'all ain't familiar with this. This is where a lot of black and whites be coming up dead at the sheriff department here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. Now, this is where they should end up at. The people that's working for Freshstart, you know, self-improvement center. You know, he has a thing he calls Stellar Consultants, where he get a lot of business. He has other programs. We talked to one of the individuals. This individual don't want his voice on there because he's afraid that somebody might try to track him down. So they come to RRR, Raymond Research and Recovery, Underground Railroad, CIA, not Central Intelligence Agency, but Christians in Action, MIA, not Missing in Action, but Muslim in Action. So if anybody know any locations where they have besides on vans, and then when they come at Fresh Start like they did with Diddy, check the license of the individuals that's driving those vans that say Fresh Start on it, and see if they have the proper license. Because in the state of Missouri, I know I have E license. If you gon' drive around an ambulance, if you gon' transport people or merchandise, you supposed to have an E license, a chauffeur's license. Well, let me go ahead and clock it out, y'all, and take this person back to their destination. Got to make sure ain't nobody watching them. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people feel threatened when they speak up against wrong here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. Peace be still.
You get everything you need, sir.
Is there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property until we go be together.
Is there anything else?
I don't even trust her with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't you trust her with me?
First of all,
Hold on, wait, stop.
You did.
this is my house.
You own the house that you rent, sir.
Stop it.
Listen to me, man.
Uh-huh.
Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're gonna
I'm
do.
going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm gonna call first.
You can call Brett.
Don't do that to him, because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
This is what you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened
to
that door 'cause she was
everybody.
in the way.
But you getting
She
on
was
to
standing behind us,
everybody.
so you
No,
committed an assault.
You getting on to
And a
everybody.
burglary because you can't go into your house
You're
if you've
get-
rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
Uh-huh. You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
Yeah, the door
closed.
was open, but she was
And
standing
she was
behind it,
standing
and
right
you pushed it
there.
open.
And I asked her, we coming in.
Pushed it
You
open.
said she was a
Now we
sheriff.
can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me, man.
Okay.
I don't want y'all to take my word for it. I want y'all to Google up Fresh Start Self-Improvement Center. And Google will give you 3 locations. One at 700 Cy Williams Avenue or Street here in Charleston, Missouri, which we seen. That is the C.F. Bowen Center, formerly known as the Charleston, Missouri Lincoln School, where the only place blacks could go to school until about 1961, till a family by the name of Annie Davis filed a federal lawsuit against the Charleston, Missouri Consolidated School Number 7, better known today as the Charleston R1 School District, for discrimination, and they won. She had to file for her minor children's then, Barbara and Johnny Davis, her daughter and her son. May all 3 of them rest in peace. But that's the name of that place. That's not Fresh Start Self-Improvement Center. But Google would tell you that's one of the locations. They make money there, millions of dollars. They'll tell you another location that we went past, 604 Paul Street here in Charleston, Missouri. You see vans that says Fresh Start on it, but you don't see nothing else that say Fresh Start. You get that house couldn't even be a center. Then we went down North Main Street, and we went from the commercial street from 0 North all the way to about 400 or 500 North, and on both sides of the streets, east and west side of the street, we didn't see nothing that said Self-Start Self-Improvement Center. You know why? Because the other location that Google would give you, and it's public knowledge for anybody that's saying that I'm giving out information, it's public knowledge. It's 308 North Main Street, and it's not Self-Start Improvement Center. It's where the CEO and the president of Fresh Start Improvement Center stay at. Him and his family stay there, where they making millions of dollars. I'm gonna leave it at that. Just like they getting Donald Trump, and they getting a Diddy, Puff Daddy, whatever you want to call his name. He gonna have to puff up some money. The same thing that Trump, Jeffrey Einstein, whatever his name was, in Donald Trump and Puff Diddy been doing, R. Kelly, you will see the same thing when these women's card coming up against the CEO of Fresh Start Self-Improvement Center, Stellar Consultants, the Fathers Program, Scranton Family Programs. You will see sexual misconduct and inappropriate dealing with funds. Peace be still.